Alright. Sorry, my voice is a little rough. I just had chili for lunch. Anyway, welcome back to Ace Attorney. Welcome to the stream. And since this game streamed really well last time, I'm going to keep trying to do it. Before I do, I want to show off something though. Let me see if wherever I can find it. Give me a moment. I recently commissioned a friend of mine a new icon. Just let me see if I can get the window up. Because, simply put, they're a great artist and you should follow them. This is from my friend Noruke. I believe it's this one. It is not showing up. Nope. Wrong one. There we go. Oh, I have to do. I have to make another one. You know what? Hold on. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm still not good at streaming. And I make these windows so big. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Nope. I thought for some reason I thought it would work. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to open this with something else. Okay, yeah. This should work. So yeah, anyway. What I want to show is this. Oh god. Okay. Ta-da! That's a little... This window's a lot. I have a lot of stuff open, right? Let me make that a bit smaller so you can see the whole thing. Ta-da! Yeah, I commissioned Noruke, who's a great artist. Follow her at twitter.com/Noruke with 2 I's at the end. And also twitch.tv/Noruke, also with... I think that's also 2 I's on the end, still. Because she streams there. And she's a great artist, and she makes stuff like this. And follow her on Ko-Fi, which is Noruke with 1 I believe. Anyway, like, I'm using this for every platform now, so... Yeah, I just wanted to show it off. Anyway, back to the game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we just finished the second... We finished the first and second episodes last time. So... today we're going to continue with the third one, Turnabout Samurai. Interesting title. I have too many fidgets here. Grah! You have disgrace. Oh, we're just going. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! The warrior's sword gleams and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Chat, would you watch a Steel Samurai show? Well, we know someone who would. Oh god. I gotta get my voice ready. That rocked! Yeah, it's gonna be scuffed today. See you in hell, evil magistrate! Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here! Of course I'm here! Who are you talking to? What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know about the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Well, I'm not young, so... Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you getting... I mean, she is 10. I mean, she's not, but like... I'm only 17! You're still underage. I'm a teen and not like you, Nick. Yeah. Don't talk to me like your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. So now you know, chat. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Cool. I think most kids have unrealistic expectations. How many kids would want to carry around a dangerous sword all the time? In a hot steel suit. I feel like that wouldn't be as fun as people would make it out to believe. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps! Well, Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Ever since Mia died, no one wants to work with us anymore. Mia's murder was a talk of town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Renko law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? You hear Mr. Ditkovich knocking on the door. Rent! Give me rent! I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. In the middle of the night, really? Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! I mean, that's what happens when you kill someone. The magistrate. I guess the magistrate was... They're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain! He killed, like, the actor is dead. But, like... Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it! In real life! He skewered a villain with a samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You know, like he does in the show, except In real life! Isn't the show live action? Shut up! Just come to the office! $9.22. I mean, that's a typical 9 to 5, but I guess most people don't want to wake up that early, still. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Wario of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. So, like, they're making it sound like when he died in the show, he died for real. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over party! The world is over party! Oh god, it's stuck. We're stuck with this. Okay, thank god. Yes, Renko Law Offices. Why is she answering? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! Why did she call you? Why did he call you? Why did he call Maya and not... What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case, Puffy Face. Well, I guess we're going then. Not wasting any time. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he's ugly! But he definitely did murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa! What are you saying? Oh god, how am I gonna do this guy's voice? God, I have to go gruff. I can't go gruff. I'll try it. Yes? Something wrong? No, not at all. This is getting off to a great start. Ha. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask with a smile for hours at a time, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh! I guess it didn't matter. In the end, it didn't even matter. Oh my god, I'm already losing my voice. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Thank God I got a water bottle for this. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now he is arrested for murder. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Yeah. I guess we should talk to him. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. A cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around, the staff gathered at the studio. The evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near her set. Yeesh. No blood either? Yeesh. They took off his mask with a small... Okay, I'll stop with that joke. And discovered it was Jack Hammer. Dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai sphere. The samurai sphere. Why do I keep saying sphere? It's spear. Yes, it's a long spear that I, the steel samurai, use as a weapon. That's a typo. Maybe you could explain to me just what the steel samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? You're the one who just decided to become a lawyer out of nowhere. No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he really did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? The writers of this game, who make all of the names puns. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9 o'clock. And then nothing else happened. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the afternoon of the murder? That's the weakest alibi ever. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right. Global Studios will draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I wanted to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Well, somehow she hasn't asked for the autograph of him, despite him being in... Well, I guess he is on the other side of glass, so... I guess that makes sense. Wow! So this is where they make the Steel Samurai show! Awesome! Aren't you excited? Oh god, what am I gonna do for this? Hey! You there! You want in? You gotta go through me! Oh! Sorry. Well, you can stop with my Powers' gruff voice. We're, lawyers. Well, one of us is. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that the gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Yesterday, something horrible happened and blah 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 blah. She just keeps going. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place really has gone downhill, you know. Hollywood is running out of ideas. But 10 years ago, that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. I don't know. Being a main villain, that's a pretty big gig. Like, mostly I would say would still take that. Oh. Where did my mouse go? I guess it's just gone. Come on. What the heck is this? Okay. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. He could be anyone behind the mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. I mean, that's fair. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Okay. Why are you so certain that Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now, the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. If you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers was saying as he was sleeping in the dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's a killer, you can bet your biscuits on it. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Let's just change the subject entirely. What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in the many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. Jesus. He needs to join the SAG-AFTRA. Well, he should have when he was alive. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Alright, time to go back.
Hello? How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right? Right, not all. At worst, you're a suspect. Alright. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier you said you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What'd she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security lady at the main gate.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called you suspicious looking. She called you sus.
Among Us? Yes, she's actually said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask.
were her words, I believe.
She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
Grr, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter from Mally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Well, now we go back. Waste of time. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter from request of Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Powers' request given to security lady. To think he wouldn't trust his fate with youths such as unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studio. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! I saw a staring contest! There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Well, I guess we move again. Studio 1 entrance. Oh god. I thought with Powers gone I could get a break.
Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's a confused detective!
Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgecourt was all upset and it's all your fault. I saw him sipping tea and start staring gloomily out the window.
So? Hey! If he's surprised, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work! Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think our feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth deep down in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Like this one.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? You can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my job.
Oh, literally, that's it. I'd say he's a character, all right. A character in a video game. Anyway. Oh, we can't go past here. So how's your investigating going, detective?
Well, it's, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you didn't want to direct. Right, so, detective. Mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. So what about what happened last time, pal?
Jack's autopsy report. Can't wait for this to be updated again. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place over there at Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1. At the time, there was no other people other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30, and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady.
We already did. If that's true, anyone would think Powers did it. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge and she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Power said? She's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What's this evidence? What kind of evidence?
Well, that, photo. Photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
Oh. Who took that?
See the camera up at the gate, pal?
Yep. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence, we're finished! Funny. For someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh!
Well, we'd like to ask you employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go whatever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't found already.
Yes, we will. Got someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Let's go. We got a free pass to this place. Now check everything out. Okay, this girl is guard station is stuffing herself with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, they're soft. No, they doesn't cheat the two of them. Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied? Is Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving me a photo, definitely that photo, Detective Gumshoe. Anyway, goodbye. I am gonna pee real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. Globo Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff! Hey, look! There's Powers' dressing room! No one's here in this room after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Yeah, let's just go in. Game. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap in here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. That's where we're sleeping. Like someone was sleeping here. Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh! This is the wig he used in the Samurai Boogie Woogie! The Samurai Boogie Woogie? Try this on! No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. I could tell. Kinda. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. We must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yes, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs can this girl have? Alright. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. I had to hold everything back not to say that thing. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. I say you're already wearing one myself. What's this mean? It's locked. Looks like it doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside. It's kind of humid where I am. Oh, a bag. This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Well, we kind of have to. It's evidence. Look! An employee car key. That must be Powers'. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Alright, I guess we leave. Wrong button. Can I examine anything? Well, there's the window. Samurai soda. Ladies first. Must be a storage room. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry! What else would they keep in the film studio? I guess that's true. More samurai soda. The remains of yesterday's lunch scattered around. Everyone's probably too busy to clean up. I'm just gonna skim through, like, investigation stuff. Mostly because, you know, there's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. You just had a burger. Yeah, I have a stomach just for steaks. What? We keep going back. Not talking to you. You know what? Actually, no, I probably should go back. Could you tell me about this, ma'am? Oh, that? Isn't that the studio card key? You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking... Well, wait. No, that's mine. Okay. I wanted to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. Oh, okay. I actually thought she was gonna take it. Hey, detective! Take a look at this!
What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Don't show him that, he'll confiscate it. Oh, I wanted to show it off. Dang, well, where do we go? I guess this. Oh, that was it. Apparently I have Mr. Powers in questioning. Alright.
Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically when someone walks by. And it took a picture of Will Powers.
I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh, well, let's try again later. Well, okay. Where do I go? This? Oh, we just go in now. It opened. We're in! Alright, now we move. Alright, let's do this. As soon as the game lets me. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and still Samurai killed him. A mirror weapon was a samurai spear, sound pretty real to me. It's almost like a Captain TV show. So this is the body. The outline where Jack Hammer's body laying tape. His body was still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess why his head looks like a helmet. Funny, I expect the suicide would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah, that was weird. That picture we saw. Okay, that's the camera stuff. Wow, look at that camera. It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you. No touching that. Okay. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm the assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do you know what you can do for whoop? Okay. He'd never heard of. Oh yeah, do what you can for him, okay? He'd never heard of fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. All right. Day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes. I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Oh my god, she's doing the Van Gogh face. You know what I'm talking about, chat? He's doing like the screamer from Van Gogh. That's what Old Bag's doing. I didn't realize that. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, alongside everyone else. The employee area, that's where Will Powers' dressing room is, right? Oh wait, no, that's Phoenix. Oops. Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch here, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm not. I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. Someone's getting information about Powers. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about, a clue! A lead! A clue! Nope, sorry, I'm just gonna stand here. Well, I don't know anything about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling someone was out. There was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had to come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's put that security lady on the spot. So you sent someone that... Now let's talk to her more. So I can rest my voice. Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut with this testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Okay, fine, we'll go. Jeez. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. Well. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30? Are you sure that Powers was the only one who to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me, and better tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One. Her. She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngsters are like that nowadays. Okay, just gonna keep going. This lady sucks. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what you can without looking on our shoulders. Is that the game? That was the game. Alright, we're back here. No one's here. Why did security go here? Yeah, she probably did. Hey, look! That's the chair of the director's assistant. I've always wanted to try and sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards. Yeah, they're clipboards. Well, they're not. That's not what they're called. I know the name of them because I've seen someone holding them. Because I was on the film set. Yeah, I've seen all this stuff. Does this count? Oh, there's this whiteboard. That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflector screen or something like that. This isn't holding it during filming. I mean, it's just kind of boring. But I'd want to be a director, or maybe he's still samurai. I think she's being serious. I mean, the career in film is fun, even if it doesn't pay well. That's a stepladder. Oh, it's this. It's the ladder-stepladder debate. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. Yeah. Yeah, we already saw this. And this is a nice painting backdrop for a stage. Must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't Steel Samurai take in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not in Old Tokyo. Neo Tokyo. I guess we've seen everything we can here. Never mind. Where do I go now? I guess I go... I think I was in the right spot. Well, I didn't check out all this stuff. You know what? Let's try it. Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, need date of the murder. Camera turned down. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. There. Entered. I think I just skipped a thing that we did. Print out the data for... print out the data for that. Let's see what we got. So I guess we have to prove that Will Powers wasn't in the Steel Samurai suit on the day. Oh, he definitely wasn't. Look at the sagging pants. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the Scarlet thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with that photo of evidence. Huh? Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. Maybe there's more photo data. Nope. That's the only one on the computer. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence from the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. We'll put her in her place. Yeah. Let's show her this photo and see what she said. Wait, let's not. It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Well, I learned that from your sister. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Why do I have to be the villain? That's just a joke. Well, I guess we're done. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. So, it'd be better if we had some idea of who the killer really was. Maybe it really is that security lady? No, that'd be too obvious. To be continued. So full stop, I don't think I'm finishing this case today. I might do 1 or 2 trial sequences and see where that gets me. Alright, this is the trial sequence. This is the fun stuff. And Miles Edgeworth is back. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio One of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand.
I'm back, pal.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court.
Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate. There's a security lady that works at the studios at 1 p.m. that day. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio One. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found.
Now, oh my god.
Now on that day in the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim went to Studio One. Right after that, the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead later that day at 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio One, and the rehearsal was cancelled.
How is there no blood here? It's so jarring. It's just a hole in his chest.
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest with the murder weapon.
That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear it again? No. Should I listen to the whole thing again? No. I don't want to do it again. I think I'm probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear?
How medieval!
Samurai spear. Why do I keep saying spear when it's supposed to be spear? Something's wrong with me. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? You're really relying on her testimony.
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. We're not questioning Gumshoe? Okay. Hello, I'm on the stand now. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Ugh. Ugh. Your name, please. Seems Edgeworth has the trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Is he like that? I wonder if he's like that. He thinks to himself, Wendy Oldberg, dearie. So just call me Nope. I'm not reading all this. Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Objection sustained! Oh my god, will this woman shut the hell up? Will the witness refrain from rambling on the stand? I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate at the time of the murder, correct? Yes, I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony, and never address me in that matter ever again. Actually, this is better. That's why she doesn't talk. She sure is one hell of an old bag. Ha, ha, ha. Get it? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest of the us have been doing run-throughs since that morning. I, well, had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate until 5 p.m. Now, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting to me, because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so I know I probably have to press first. And then present. So I'm gonna present that statement first. Yeah. You say you saw Mr. Powers. That's what I said. Get wax in your ears, Sonny. Nick, this is your chance. Well, I guess I just present it. Alright. Let me get this straight, old bag. You've been saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. Look at that. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Miss Oldbag. Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Did your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. He's upset. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But, that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this port is accusing you of that, witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you? No, it's the old man. Of course I have proof. Oh, okay. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? A prosecution would like to ask the witness to make it known all the information in possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't good any good as evidence, pal. He He didn't even give it a second look. Eugh. Wow. Yeah, she's good.
Let's hear your proof then.
Please. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you, except I do. That morning, during the run-through of the auction scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props and it was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers.
So he had to sprain his ankle? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
He's going to be hiding something again. Okay. Are you absolutely sure? Let's take a look at the picture again. So he was walking strangely because he was injured.
It does look like he was dragging his foot.
See? And you didn't trust me, whippersnapper. Do I have anything? I don't think I did. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Actually, it doesn't. Let's press that. Was Mr. Irwin not so bad they couldn't walk around? He went to his dressing room till the rest stopped by for lunch. Nothing that. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot, okay. What do I present? I already saw this. Yeah, I already did this. Might as well press this. Well, nope. Alright, keep pressing her. I guess I pressed that. Yeah. I think I only have like 1 or 2 more things to press. Who's present? Powers, Hammer, and me. Observing. Trip and fall. Yes, and you think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. So Powers strained his ankle. I helped to make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
Ugh. I think it was this one. He broke a prop? Well, yep. Oh, okay. I think we heard enough, haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where is the Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, We couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes. And it is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Will Powers.
I suppose you're right.
Are you sure you're sure, Your Honor? Hold it right there. We keep talking about possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Will Powers.
The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else was not caught in camera that could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony? No need to— oh god, here we go again. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30, true. The only person I saw was Will Powers. No one else went in there. If they had, I would have seen them. Are you sure? What does this answer the question? Edgy boy? Old Windbag sure has balls. Never thought I'd hear Maya's face say that. For that matter. How convenient. What did you mean before, one? Why, everyone's in the employee area. I unlocked the main gate. Not to mention... okay, what do I press? I think I used this at some point. I guess I'll press this. Huh? I gave donuts. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna present that. Not here, though. Nope, that was not it. Uh... What do I present here? I don't present that again, do I? No. I think what do I do here? Oh, that again. Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time. Every time I do it, it makes me laugh. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right, anyway. It's true that the computer in the guard station records all security camera data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work in the studio, we might have an opening. Because I'm about to die. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Actually, I knew that too. The if issue has been the N word says photo number 2. Photo number 2. The computer only held data for one photo that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this be photo number 1 if there was just the only photo?
Order! Order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself. Watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, you see, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't really understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help.
Huh? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either.
Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Whippersnapper. Something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate.
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
I see. Your testimony, please.
Every day after I finish my garteries, I have one other important job to do. I go through the portals, record on security, and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it.
Right. Please begin the cross-examination.
Alright. How exactly do you determine what isn't sus? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. For the most part. This is a murder trial, Miss Oldag. Well, I didn't touch that suspiciously powerful, did I? I think she's missing the point. Well, who the heck was in that photo? You're like, a fanboy. Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. The gate has been loose for a while now. It leads to the outside and, well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain? I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers. Kids? So in the photo that you erased, it was a boy. Probably 2nd or 3rd grade. He's holding it in. What?
Order! Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people passed by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be in about the 2nd or 3rd grade.
Well, you see, we'll see his type every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in the 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai sphere.
Impossible, I think.
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him.
This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
Yeesh. Oh, I gotta voice this guy again. Man, I'm getting lightheaded. Mr. Powers?
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go in the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine someone would steal the Steel Samurai costume.
I feel like a lot of people would.
So, where does this leave me?
Doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we going to do? First, we play for more time. We'll start starving someone that could conceivably have done this. Right! And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go.
And we're back. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter?
Prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict for guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright. The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is one other person who could have committed this crime. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Great. This sticks are high enough. I mean, obviously, it was the grade school boy. Why isn't anyone saying anything? Bah. Are you seriously suggesting the boy did it, Mr. Wright? Grade school boy kills veteran action star with spear. For one thing, the murder weapon was with the Steel Samurai. Would you care to explain just how the boy would have obtained it from him? Maybe that was a dumb move. Baby? How about absolutely, Nick? Mr. Wright. Wait, really? Who? Oh. Is this true, Old Bag? Old Bag? Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone in the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. Okay. I actually did think for this long time it was the boy who could have... whatever. Then slipped into Studio 1 the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera gate would take her picture. If she was in the costume, she could point the finger at Miss Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this part with Edgeworth pauses? Doesn't he usually jump with an objection? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? So you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? Maybe I'll... The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a subject in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions on that day. But why would I do something horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait just a minute. How about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! He's only a grade school though. As you said in the second... That doesn't matter. I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops when I was that age. Your thoughts? That boy is not the killer. What? Or is it nice to be kids? Bah. I have proof. Proof? Indeed! Let us see this photo proof, Mr. Wright. I think it's this. However, you need a card key to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key? Yeah, I gloss over that. That makes sense. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. The court will suspend proceedings on the trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out about your witness, Mr. Something Old Bag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned. Yeesh. Well, wait a second! I'm not going to Sit here while you run barking off the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there was something I was told not to talk about.
Not again.
By whom? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk?
Well, testify.
Good God. Global Studios wanted to keep quiet about something. There was some other people at the studio the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it. So they told me just to pretend they hadn't been to studios that day. But if you're going to accuse me, I'm not going to let them get away.
Miss Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut up. Which is a good idea. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. What is the power of the old bag?
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Jeez. Okay. Who were these people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course! Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, who were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning. He joined the producer on lunchtime. Where? Oh, in Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2. There was a Studio 2. Well, did you look at the map? Yeah, it's there.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to cross-examine?
I think I've already asked some questions, but... Sure. Miss Oldbag, this is a trial for murder. Yeah. Yeah. I'll do this one. I'll kill this woman, I swear. Sorry for Edward almost. She really left him hanging this one. So you were told not to talk? That's right. Why didn't I hear about this? We're all in on it. Them? Who were these people? Well, director and producer is the director. Oh, yeah. I do think this is all I need. Your Honor, we have learned that there were others at Global Studios on the day in question. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hold that it is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, and more information about these two other people we've just been told of.
I understand, Your Honor.
This ends the proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Oh, it's nothing. Grin. Or should I? Ugh. We'll be going down to the studios to do some more grass skating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for cross-examination. So Nick, have we figured out who was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really have been the old one back? What do you think, Mr. Powers?
I don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I. Yeah, I know. I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy. And why not her? I kind of feel sorry about her. I don't. Okay, let's go down. Right.
Thanks.
To be continued. I'm gonna get a snack. I will be back. Back. I got myself food and I got myself another drink. Yeah, I would like to see my progress. Yeah, okay. We're back. What a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Do you think WP's got a chance? I guess it really depends on the people we found in today's trial. Yeah, them. What are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios. Well, might as well. No one's here. Now they have Miss Old back in custody. I wasn't going to dump. Yes, you were. You have like. Yeah, we go here. Hey, Nick! Well, like it's becomes used the other day either. It's probably up to his like in paperwork up for promotion to Serious Tile. Studio 2. Yep. Now's our chance. Everyone's gone. Oh, they got a whole RV and everything. Wow.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
It doesn't look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are
we sure it's a studio?
Oh, we can't go in yet. Let's examine then.
Let's go inside.
Oh well, it's locked. Oh shucks. I guess it wasn't okay. Clearly looks like it's been a while. I don't think as far as some temporary set. It's not. Yeah. Can I move to the other side? Oh, crud. Oh. Light van moving equipment around. Yeah. Very licensed.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license.
Welcome. How? You're 24 and you don't have a driver's license? Even I got mine before I turned 18. And sooner or later, I just put one of this in. I covered the spot. People, 8 year.
I don't know.
I mean, the fact that 2 people are here today. Where do I go? Oh. Pick 2. Yeah, I mean... Duh, yeah. Let's go to Studio 1 now. Yeah, that was the right answer.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it was a mirror scene.
I want to go someplace else.
Well, where do I go then? Guess powers again?
Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky to tell him the truth.
You can say that again.
It's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that my kid's going in the right direction?
Well, I'm stuck in this detention center. What do you think? Sorry, but no. Sorry, but no.
Maybe be sure to tell us anything.
Was the director present in the morning run-through?
Yes, he was.
I'm gonna eat. I'm just gonna let this play out.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, I just... So even the victim, the defendant was... Let's see. This turns me on. Oh, yeah, he admits he broke the spear. Okay. I think we go back now. Let's try this again. Well, and where do I go? I mean, I saw this about already. What's different? What do I do? Actually, no, there was dialogue here, so. Nope. What do I do? I guess this. Alright, talk to powers. Maybe here? Look at that assistant girl. Hey! Hi. WP this was, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh. Oh. Don't mention it. Did you hear they caught security? Oh. She only covered up that terrain. That was. It just a lot of times it ends up looking worse than I did before I fix them. He's filling in from his old bag. What a much more reasonable person. Let's look at it then. So the fanboy they talking about Charlie came through a drain? How? The background. A bike? Yeah, people don't get exercise. There's two of them though. There's something new in here. I'm gonna finish this. Hold on. Welcome to Cheese Eating ASMR. I am your host, Kykster. Sorry about that. Let's continue. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was in the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. As I snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. She's got a point. There's gotta be something new here. That's different. God, is there anything different here? Anywhere? I mean, someone was definitely here between... Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my Game of vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. There are police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. You sure look like... Don't even warn me. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I didn't... Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's many of them, but I do see one particular a bunch. He's always gawking at sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windback's eyes flash when she sees them. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something of the trial today. You said the director and the producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room. I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. They are trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's a real star here. She saved the studios from the brink of disaster. And she also killed somebody. I don't think we'd be in business if it weren't for that producer. Well, I have some bad news. The producer, huh? I think it's time to talk to this producer. Uh-oh. Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Let me open my seltzer water. Cherry. You guys wouldn't like it. It kind of might remind you of medicine. Pretty sus if you ask me. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging it. Huh? It's locked. What? We don't have a key. No. There's probably one in the guard station, the main gate. To let us. Moving back. Where? What do I? Oh, if it's. Oh, you know what? I could just do this. Well, then where do I go? Well, I mean, if I can't get in. I'm gonna sure to your station. Well, there's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. Don't get too close, like fence looks dangerous. Almost as if it's a plot point. Well, if we have to go back to the security guard station. We can't go out here. Oops, I took a screenshot on accident. Well, I don't know then. No. No. Oh, I guess this was it. What? This is the director, isn't he? What are you doing here? Ew. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty sus to me. Whatever, lamers. Ugh, this guy is... Ugh. How can you not know the great Salmonella? I make the least shows. The Steel Samurai mine, RTFC. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. Just you look so sorry. I do look pretty sorry, don't I? I'm on Reddit a lot. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Ruffle. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Oh god, I have to voice act with this. Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Do that? Cause that costume rocks are. Ugh. This is gonna be. I'm losing my dignity today. Rock Shores? Wait, you're drooling!
Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers! Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Pudgy Prince. This guy's literally just Hifumi from Danganronpa. I've just put it together. The sequel to Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, the Little Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Raffle LMAO.
This is real dialogue. Pink Princess? Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. So, you're the director. Did you notice anything unusual about Day of the Cry? The one that people wanted to say that you weren't there for? You know?
Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
That was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I guess I was so busy I didn't get a chance to have lunch.
A T-bone steak, wasn't it?
Yeah, suckers. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what does suckstores mean? No idea.
Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's time of death was 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that means that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills. Scary, though. I once tried to ask her out, but she blocked me on Reddit. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She was the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai.
You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time.
Who exactly are these bigwigs?
TV executives. Bezos. Iger. The boss of the network and some sponsors.
They just want money.
They piled on a limousine and got here around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yes, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Anyway, let's present them some stuff.
I tried.
Really?
This is WP, right?
How do you know?
Well, look, he's obviously jogging his foot.
Oh, right. Director would know by the energy he was there. Well, I guess that's it. I can't really talk to him. Oh, God.
Aha! You again! Eek! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back
to your post quickly.
and the police took me away, they did. They pulled me out of spare Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule her being in order.
Anyway, know this, whippersnappers, and this old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't be getting any information out of me.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with steel. I'd rather she not talk, to be honest. Anyway, let's talk about the director. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. About that kid. Oh, well. We're going now. Oh. This is the kid, right? Hey! Hey, wait! I bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, I'm Kitty. Oh, what's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a lewd little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion... Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. I'm just doing my regular voice for the kid. I'm running out of voices. Call me Kiddio again, and I'll cut you down with your stand, evildoer. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. You can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that? Oh no, he didn't actually say that, did he? Not bad, Kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? Puffy Fruce. You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you, losers. Wait, let me go. He's gone. Something fell off the table. A bottle? Why is this sitting here, I wonder? Sleeping pills. He saw everything. Well, time to... I'm just gonna... Oh, she's gone. Why did I leave her post? Hey! Oh, well. She's talking... Oh, she's chasing Cody, obviously. Sounds like she's chasing a bad boy. Wait a minute! Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. We gotta go back and get the key. The key! We can take it now. Now's our chance! Good idea. This is it, Nick! Oh, God. Not now. The trailer key. Key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Yes. Now we go to Studio 2. Move. Da, 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 da. Let's go in. It didn't work. It opened! Let's go in! See if she's in here. Let's go into trailer. Studio 2 trailer. And here is our producer, D. Vasquez. Eek! Someone's in here. Names? Our names? We're WP's lawyers and I see. And who met you? D. Vasquez, the producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Wait. This is Phoenix's bi-arc. I guess we should talk to her. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. No. Miss Vasquez? Script. Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could you ask Cupid about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Well. Miss Vasquez, it's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that. Never her. Hey, don't get mad at me. She just wants money. About the director. Sal Manella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all the people in this band in the entertainment business this weird? Yes. It's starting to look like it. Let's get out of here. Wait. Wait a moment. There is more. If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? Well, time to go back. I don't like it. Alright, give it to him when we see him. Alright, time to see Salmonella. Backtrack the whole way. Ugh. Here, I got this from the producer. Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is a pound if I don't find it. Nick, I might be going to just look at all the places he's likely to have been. Well. God, there's so much moving around in this case. I guess we go to Studio 2. Wait, no, we were just there. That's where D-Vac is. I guess we go to Studio 1. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find we need to get out quick. Wrong button. Hey, look! That's the chair director. Yeah, we know. Maya, take a look on the chair for me, would you? Remember that script director I was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Yeah. Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. Now we go back. I do love backtracking. Boy, do I love it. Actually, wouldn't it be quicker if I just gave it to... Whatever. Well, I'm just gonna... Wait, I don't even need to do that. Oh, God. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. We handed the script to D. Vasquez. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are, anyway? I'm a famous producer, bitch. Powers Lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just... You wanted to know about the day of the murder, right? Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network? Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Oh, I have to present something? Whoa! Oh, well, why are they suddenly... never mind. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? That's rude. The monkey with the broken head? What? Oh, him. That's a monkey? I mean, I guess I can tell with the ears, but that's a weird nose. The head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4 p.m. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio One. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. We're here. Oh, we're here. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick! It stopped at 2:15! 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 after 4. Oh, after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio One at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Yeah, that's pretty damning. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone who besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we would head back to the office and plan a strategy. Not quite. Let's talk to the director about it. Just to be sure. I'm not convinced that's it. Oh, I'm here. 8. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Going back. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight, and we don't have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? It's Mia. You've got one lead. What is it, Mia? Mia! It's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Alright, I guess it means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean by we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now even more worried than was. Well. Why would you bring us here? Oh god. Where is he? Ah. Snapper. I mean, who's the hostage? What's this about? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back. Some kind of art. Phoenix, the hostage. Nope. I wonder. Trade what? Well. My heart. I'd like to go. Oh, okay. Looks like we're going to Studio One. Yeah. Where do we go then? No, that's not it. Okay. Yeesh. Samurai Summer. Yeah, these are all. Let's go to the trash can out here. Where do I go? What do I? Okay. Okay. I guess this. Hey, that's a card. Studio One. Right, a card key to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. I was his fan. You don't have your own card? Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it. Then, if I give it to her the card, okay, I won't be able to get into Studio One. Sure. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having deafs and whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even, deal. What's this? Steel Samurai. That sneaky kid dropped it. I think it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. Alright, that's the hostage. I'm off. Alright. I know where to go. Wait, no. That was the wrong spot. We move here. Because Cody's absolutely going to come back. Yep, there he is. Hey, you! Wait a sec! Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran to the dressing room. Isn't the director in there? I don't like the sound of that. He should be here somewhere. Yep, there he is. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away. Come back! There, he's back. How would she... There, hey there. Mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? He's a real mama's boy, huh? I'm sure I'm qualified. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Decapitate with the sphere. No, I'm just kidding. Give him this. Cody, does this look familiar? My Ultra Wear! You are, huh? You are. Ultra Rare. Ultra Rare. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something, you're in effect. Excuse me, the basis of our consumer society, the principle for fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went all of that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. You mean there's something rarer than an ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer. Man, okay. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Well. Let's go outside. I can't access to there anymore. Well, there's... hi, Penny. Oh, well. I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person she was before? Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Anyway, do you like cards? Do you know anything about this? Hey! That's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Wait! Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Whoa! Please, I beg of you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. I'll even trade my Ultra Rare Premium card. Trade me a huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your Ultra Rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's just right? Absolutely trade. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Well, time to go back to that kid. There she goes. That's the most aggressive I've ever seen her. Anyway. Time to go back. There's been so much backtracking in this case. Like, it's crazy. Employee area. Go into the dressing room. I love clicking buttons. At least, even in Danganronpa, it's pretty straightforward. You investigate everything in one area, then you go to a next. I mean, there's some backtracking, but not a lot. Here you go. See this card? Yeah, so... Wait! That's it! That's the last Ultra Rare Premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Alright, okay, how about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. And he gave it to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something, that could help us. We can have him take the stand tomorrow. What's that? Okay. Well, that's a samurai spear. That's totally cool. I wish I had one too. This kid and Mayo get along great. Okay, this guy will finally stop. So you like to steal samurai? He's so cool. I guess you're just judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. Being much on the life of Grade Schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh me? Yeah, I love to steal samurai. What your favorite Team Samurai is... Right. I really like his kind nature. Totally. He looks so tough, but inside he's gentle as a kitten. Kind of like Will Powers. So, what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to get this. God, thanks. I like when he thinks, yeah, it was Sam. Check this out. I got a book of every live performance. These two Felicity stunts when they beat each other in public. I always like a take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect selection. My new digital, check it out, my new... You bet, lady. I got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to see it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. If you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these... I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well then, thank you. Okay. Were you here on the... You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody? He needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful information about them. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that the lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy! He used his samurai spear just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. When I went home after that... I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Alright. Mia? Yes? I think we say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed, so... The only person left who could have been was Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy in the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
Not so fast, pal. I heard the whole thing. This boy here is a key witness, and he's on the police production starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down the precinct.
No, I ain't going. Wah! Well, that sucks. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. Now I have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you're fine. What? Come to Tricolor, please. I need you. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe Mr. Powers is innocent? Yeah. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be continued. We'll do this last trial sequence and then we'll be done. But I need to pee again. Alright, let's do this trial thing.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, it's nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Alright, let's clear a dead man walking. I gotta sneeze. Sorry.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I just realized so many of them have black eyes. Or like gray eyes.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence that they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if they'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Ew, I'm back. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't even know me. I'm the director. I am Make the Steel Samurai, noob. Ruffle. This is Salmonella. I'm a director, television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking his testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on pressure. I was at the studio at 9. During the morning, I was doing some action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so we ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During that time, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Time of Herman's death was 2:30. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's press that. In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run through?
Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on a hammer, if you can believe it.
Oh, God, I clicked off. I didn't mean to do that. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
Why did it go on for so long?
Pretty sure you've heard about this already. But WP twisted his ankle.
Yeah. Ruffles. What are you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story. In our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Melanella, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I can. Nothing left the table. Nobody left the terminal during the whole meeting. I'll press this. You can take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a 1.
I wonder. If only I had an idea. I'll wait for one to come up and hit with them later. Phoenix. It was Aliphi's fault. Alex is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out when he's lying. Is that when you always come to work?
Oh no, I come in at all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know about freaks in your industry.
I was pretty busy all that day.
Tell us more about that. Yeah, all this. So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Wait, that's not true. Can you believe it?
That much has been tough. Yeah? Doesn't that seem odd to you? Yeah. Yeah, it does seem odd now you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table. There were 2 plates, the same time as the plates, as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't want to mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean the assistant brought it. I thought to the trailer, I think I could eat it there.
Clara, a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it? Wait, shoot. I keep clicking off of it.
We took 1 break during the meeting. Hey, we'll sit down then.
A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. That contradicts his testimony. didn't take a single break? Wait a second. No, I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manola, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court you ate a T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Russell. Well, Mr. Manola, what's this all about? well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manola, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah. From what I remember, we did take a break, Ruffle. But it was only 15 minutes. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit a murder in Studio 1. That's just not enough time to eat a T-bone steak. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin cross-examination. I'm gonna press the, when was this 15-minute break? What were you doing for those 15 minutes? I mean, he was eating steak. There are 2 plates. D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez. A T-bone steak in 50 minutes, that's quite a feat. Yeah, true. Why is that? I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. Yeah. He was able to get... What to prove he went to Studio 1? What do I have that could contradict? If they're in the employee area... Yeah, I'd have to go all the way. I don't think that's it. That means nothing. He's proof he was able to go. This? Nope, that wasn't it. I'm supposed to... I think I'm supposed to present this. No, I don't know. With what? Nope. Well, I've already lost 2 things. I gotta be careful. What time? 2:30 to 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of death. So quick. Okay, so that was the thing I need to do. What are you doing there? Okay, do I go to the autopsy report? I guess it is the autopsy report then. It wasn't. I've only got 2 chances left. Why is that? Oh! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Yes, I lost 3 health bars because of it. Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one fact painfully clear. The people in this trailer had nothing to do with the murder. It was impossible for any of them to go out to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting that one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. I don't think it... Well, Ralph, I can't keep playing the impossibly fair. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to studio at that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. Ergo, I'm going to stand here. The falling Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mr. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth at the point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over.
Very well. The court's opinion of the case is as follows. We have found that there were several people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to the case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we have that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we have decisive evidence. A witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's a boy. My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess. Court is adjourned.
Well, it's the kid, so might as well get this over with. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I have never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear under cross-examination. The people in that trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought it was more to it than that, but I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kinda seems everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Well, it's obviously going to be the kid that we're fighting against, so.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. I just see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. Prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box from the stand on?
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
He has donuts. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness? What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. 10 years old in 2nd grade? That can't be right. He must have been held back a few years.
Mr. Wright, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. Got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you and your Grams with a beard over there? Just? Mr. H. will be fine.
I prefer Bill the Gentleman myself.
Very long day.
Incidentally, the photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost? I got a new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make the court record. Okay, yeah.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court what you saw on the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios on that day. Okay, I was panicking that my mic wasn't on. I went through the woods off the path so that the old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I kinda got lost in the way though, for 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. And it totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! I had my camera with me. That would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin cross-examination, but be gentle.
This kid's tougher than most adults we see here, honestly. Okay. Let's press that. We got lost in the woods. Lost in the woods, up is down, day is night when you're not there. What's all supposed to be on this? It's a samurai. Okay, what happens to the bad guy? Well, I guess he's a real pro. Yeah, I suppose he was. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess I can kill him for him on their own home. Phoenix, remember he's a child. Use gentle words to be firm. Yeesh. I feel like maybe I can hit him with his own camera. I also am really scared though. Actually, let me. Oh, I can't look at this. Oh, it is that. Okay, cool. I was scared. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera? You were quite clear about that. Oh, huh? God, that face. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Oh, I was putting on.
What is this digital camera contraption talking about? I am old.
It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's a new sort of camera. How to explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your own camera to the studio. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? Got a problem with that? He's standing on the box.
So you did have your camera, and you did use this camera.
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera on with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai where he goes to the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong.
Is that all?
Okay. So you were watching the Steel Samurai? Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't. No. Don't tell me. So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, he was a person. How was he dressed? I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching this since I see. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm gonna beg. Does he do that? How'd he do it? Bam. Okay. Cody? What? Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright! How could this be? Can you explain how we might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you.
Your answer?
Your Honor, I have evidence. Here is my proof.
What's that? The camera?
Yeah, I figured that was obvious. Well, witness say that he recently received this camera,
And I'm aware about?
and he wasn't entirely familiar with its operations.
I am aware of that too.
Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You think you got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. So smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right, Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you made some clients look a fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
I think he did. Into the real world, kid. This poor guy. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held out my camera to take a picture. But the lens would open, so I missed it. That's all that happened.
Anything strange in that testimony?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with cross-examination anyway. No photo. No bitches. Okay. Steel Samurai just... When the lens opened, what did you see? A person on the ground, and the Steel Samurai. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Okay. Do you know anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely. Why couldn't you take a picture? In your camera, I tried taking a picture. I really tried. Wait. I think I know what the contradiction is. Let's try... Oh god, I'm running out of ammo. Nope. I'm... That's all. I would have... Well, I definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here. Cody, listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow, this feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony. Okay. You erased them? Yeah. Well, you know. Why do I want to keep a picture like that? Why would you want to keep a picture like that? Wait, nope, never mind. I hit the wrong thing. God, this is gonna be so... I have to get this right or else I'm done. Please be this. Thank God! Cody? What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture of when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. And that's exactly what he did. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victoriously over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Huh?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of Steel Samurai posted by Cody. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Ah! Wait, no way. I think we finally figured the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm sure what you're thinking is right.
Mr. Wright, explain to the court what you were going on here. Why was there no picture in the alibi album from the day of the murder?
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. It's why Cody deleted those photos. He was in denial.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No, no way, no, it's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything in his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could ever be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. That's a reference.
Order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Here he comes. I'm bad. I did not try hard acting as a kid. I was doing too many voices. That day, you saw a Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to the witness testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. And Error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, but then why was he in the evil magistrate costume? Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that morning. Thus he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Olbach said in your testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I'd gone to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor is there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Power to take a nap in his dressing room, and snuck into his dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know. I get it. I thought that Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Excuse me, what? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quick. No way. Now if you're gonna look at— No! Here, this is it. Studio 2.
Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid it could be anyone in that costume.
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry. This doesn't look like the proof we need.
I'll give it— Wait, Phoenix. What? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor. May I see that photo one more time, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Shown. Glaring decisive incongruent facts we know in this photo. It's Studio 2, right? It's up here. Once I'm allowed to click on it. Oh, God. I clicked too high. Your Honor. Look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate?
The number? Oh, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like it's a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct. Ah! God damn it. I believe Mr. Etcher sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What? What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use a studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in the photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Studio 2. Here, at Studio 2.
I see! That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it significant that the murder took place in Studio 2, as the trailer is there. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, the meeting was held in that trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path through the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes! Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court, he said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gotten Studio One. And yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in that trailer could have committed the murder. They were the only ones to access the scene of the crime. Studio 2. That is crazy. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard saw, that Mr. Olbach saw, was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume and go to Studio 2? Are you suggesting he did it so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that Jack Hammer was in that costume. Proof? Uh-oh. Phoenix. Alright, you have to try. Okay. Alright, I do have proof. Is it this? This is a big deal. I guess it has. It's not that? Well, then what is it? The monkey? Okay. It has to be the monkey, right? Nope. No. Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it! An empty medicine bottle? I thought I clicked that already, that's why I didn't go back to it. I found this on the table on the employee area. The same table Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. I see Jack Hammer made Will Powers sleepy. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, doesn't it? But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Error. We should go. I want you to check the fingerprints on this bottle. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up in this bottle. You have that in the baggie, right? I suppose you're right. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony revealed new possibilities in the case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai, seen by Mrs. Olbach, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework was to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai's costume? And who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your position in Ms. Powers. As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Alright. Court is adjourned. I think we're gonna end here, guys. Whew, that was a close one. We are saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home after about 3 times doing the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe we should take up a career acting. Perhaps there I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks. Alright. I'm going to end stream there. I think 3 hours is a good enough time to stream. Over 3 hours, 3.5 hours. So anyway, we'll finish this case off tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.